Well, hello everyone once again. We're back on the Kronus server, and I am going to be spending today gathering resources to start our big build. I thought about going back into the mine, but I still haven't got a fortune pick, so instead of that, I'm going to come over here and harvest a lot of this wood, because we're going to be using a lot of wood up there. So I'm probably going to clear this area out, replant it as I clear trees down. Just put them down and let them naturally pop back up. And I'm figuring I'm going to need 3 or 4 stacks of the different types of wood. I know there's a lot of dark oak in here, and there's some birch. I'll have to probably just plant my oak saplings and stuff to get some of that, but that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got 3 axes with my efficiency axe there. I'm going to go ahead and start just taking these down, and hopefully I'll collect a lot of saplings and have quite a good time doing this, even though I doubt I will. It's just chopping the blocks, but I guess I could use it as a meditative time, little me time to sort things out in my head. Dangerous place to be, my head. But anyway, I'm recording this the day before Thanksgiving, so figured I better get that in now before I'm too stuffed to do anything besides sit on my couch and watch a little TV. Looking forward to the family time. I do believe my brother and his wife are coming. Got my mom and dad in for this holiday, and gonna have a good time. I do believe a lot of good food. Too much good food, probably. But is there really such a thing? I say there's not. Good food, good company, good times. Let's see, I'm going to actually try to smoke a turkey. I've never done that before. Figured that would be the safest route, where I wouldn't burn my house down. My wife wouldn't like that too much. But anyways, I'm going to go about knocking all this down. I guess I better replant before I get too far, because I will never remember where they were at. I guess I could always look back at the video to see. Was that acacia? Nope, it's all dark oak is what's coming back. And that'll be fine. I'll just replant some of that around here. Well, I'm on my efficiency one. I wanted to stay off of it and just use these. Not as fast. I started to make me a diamond axe, but I took a shot at another pickaxe to try to get a fortune pick and didn't. I got an efficiency 4 with unbreaking, which is good. I'll have to go back to the skelly spawner and get me another 30 levels and try again once I find some more diamonds. I actually have, I think, 11 left, so I'll probably make one more pick and then just try enchanting books from then on. I haven't had that much luck getting fortune in a book, but who knows, it could happen. So could win in the lottery, but that doesn't seem to be the case with my attempts. As they say, you've got to buy a ticket to win. I don't buy that many. Oh, look at this. I've chopped each one of them 3 times. Come on. Come on. Is it going to update, or am I about to get kicked off? I'm showing that I got that bad a connection. Oh. Alright, let me, I'm going to hop off of here and come back on and see if that updates it. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright guys, back. And I'll let y'all continue to listen to my rambling. The blocks of wood are falling again, so all is good in the neighborhood. Okay. There we go. Now, where was I? Oh, talking about smoking a turkey. Yes, that should be fun. Hopefully it will taste well and I don't put anybody in the hospital. That would be terrible. But, I say but too much. I guess I should have had more of a topic in mind before I started this. But I figured I better get... Was that a creeper? No. But figured I better get some commentary going on. Get to know you guys a little better. Let's see here. I'm a... what's it say? I'm an Aries. I do not enjoy long walks on the beach because I don't live next to a beach. I might enjoy that if I did. But, probably not, because sand gets everywhere and it's just... Anyways. Let's see here. I do like to peruse books from time to time. Not so much on the science fiction genre, more the fantasy genre. You know, the elves, magic, all that. I think my favorite series would have to be the Sword of Truth series by Terry Goodkin. Little lengthy, but it's good. Enjoyed nearly every book, and somebody is posting something on Skype. I guess I should have put myself to do not disturb so I wouldn't be doing that. If it happens too much more, that's what I'll do. Anyway, if you haven't checked out that Sword of Truth by Terry Goodkin, I encourage you to do so. It's a good read. Several books. The first one, I would say books 1, 2, and 3, pretty good pace. Really keep you interested. Book 4 does a pretty good job, but then book 5, 6, maybe even 7 is kind of slow. But they add a lot to the backstory and end up rounding out the series very nicely. Then after book 9, everything picks back up and starts coming to a conclusion. So, well worth a read. If you find it getting slow, stick with it. You're going to enjoy the remainder of the books and see that epic tale come to a close. And no, I am not getting paid to to give that book a spot. Geez, I have what, 2 viewers maybe? So out of you two, if y'all haven't read it, check it out. Oh, getting some more lag. Disappearing blocks. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. Delete. I about went through one pick. I'm not pick. One axe. Alright, let's see how replanting these in the wild works. Let's throw... There was one here, I think. Looks like it. Don't. I think there was one possibly around there, but I'm going to move it out to here. Don't. Watch it not take off. Then I had a acacia tree, or however you pronounce that. I butcher everything else. Let's see. Acacia. That's got to be how it's pronounced. And I took down a birch, apparently. So, let's move the birch out to right here. There we go. It'll look weird, but it'll work. There. I am doing my part to save the environment. I guess we could talk about what I'm going to do on top of that mountain. If I knew, I probably could anyway. I guess I'm picturing more of a ranch style, I guess you could say. Open. Just kind of give you that airy, outdoorsy feel. I don't know if I can capture that. I fancy myself a decent builder, even though I haven't really showed that on the channel. My spawn house, it's not too derpy. I'm hoping to be able to showcase what's in my mind. But my mind is kind of jumbled sometimes. Don't always quite focus on what I need to. And then at other times I focus so much I exclude everything else. That can be rather annoying for people. Intense concentration. I probably would have been labeled with some kind of um, mental things, some kind of designation. If I were just getting into school now because of my intense concentration that comes upon me at times, but thankfully I did not have to go through that. Grew up in a time where people said, "Oh, well, he's just a little bit smarter than others." And I'm probably whispering. I don't know why I do that. I need to be more lively. Of course, I've been working all day, and it's been cold and wet the last 2 days down here. Oh, there my wife comes. I guess I will cut here and see what she's up to, and I'll be back with you guys and hopefully have several stacks of wood. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to get out of here for a minute till it gets daytime because, wow, mobs are just coming at me left and right. I really should have repaired the sword before coming back from the Skelly farm. I may go over there and spend a little more time and get my gear replaced because I think my chest piece is about to break, and I went over there very ill prepared, but I'll show you guys what I've gotten so far when I get here. This looks okay. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 and a piece stacks of dark wood, a little acacia and a little oak, planted several saplings here. The birch, oh yeah, don't forget the birch, but no acacia. I did not get that many acacia. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm going to head up here, drop this off, and I guess go AFK for a while at the Skelly farm and try to get me a couple 30, 60 levels and enchant a few more pieces of gear. So we'll go back to the collecting of items after that. Okay guys, I'm back. Just got through with a little mining expedition, and this is what I got. Got 40 iron, 18 gold, 28 blocks of coal, 46 blocks of redstone, and 8 diamonds. Wish I'd have found more diamonds, but that's what I got. I went over to the Skelly farm and enchanted some iron tools and pickaxes, diamond pickaxe and sword. And I got this, the Efficiency 2, Fortune 1. I used that to rack up on the iron and such. I'm going to go back to the Skelly farm and see if I can't possibly get an unbreaking on one of these books to put on here, because I can't seem to get a fortune on a diamond pick. But wanted to give y'all that update, let you know what I've been up to. We've started clearing some of the savanna top, and I've been trying to figure out a layout for my base. I think I'm going to level this here and kind of do the first structure to take in this area, maybe up to this edge and down through here. That way I can expand down and through. Don't know if I'm going to incorporate the portal. I probably will just leave it outside for now. Also, I've been debating on where to build the chicken farm. I dismantled the one at spawn because we were getting so many chickens over there, it was causing a lot of lag. So got everything for that in this chest. And I've been thinking that we will reconstruct that someplace over here, possibly even in the wall back here. That should keep the sound of the chickens far enough away, won't bother us with it. But that's all I've been doing now. I have been gathering some wood for this build. So I said we're going to go with a wood structure. Let's see, here it is. Wrapped up on the dark wood, got a little acacia and oak. I want to get some more oak before I get to building. I think I figured out what to do to keep the place doorless as far as entrance and exit. I'm going to be getting some soul sand and use a couple of pistons to make a shifting door. With the soul sand in front, no mobs will be able to get in. At least that's how it was back in the 1.6 some point 2 or whatever. I remember seeing a tutorial on it, and no one could walk in. You hit a button, it shifts the soul sand to the side, and you can walk in. And hit a button and it closes. So we'll be doing that at each entrance. That way we maintain that open field. Probably see if I can't rig it up to a couple of pressure plates, at least on the outbound, so I don't have to worry about hitting a button to get out of my base there. I do believe that's about all the updates I have at this point in time. I did go over here to the desert. Yeah, I forgot about that. Went over to the desert. So I want to incorporate all kinds of colored glass in here, and I've got a few stacks of sand I'm going to start smelting. In fact, I better throw some of that in here now. I'm going to start smelting up to get us all the glass we'll need to do the stained glass. I want to have different glasses according to which direction I'm facing, possibly. That's what's been on my mind. And that way give it a different kind of lighting and such. So we're going to get those fired and have that ready to go for when we start doing our layout. I probably won't start on that layout this episode. I'll record another one that when I have a better idea which direction I'm going to go. Wow, this is just amazing up here. Anyway, I'm going to, I guess, end this episode here. This is probably a little shorter than what I've been uploading. I'll go ahead and end the episode, and I will see you guys next time. And if you like what you've been seeing, please subscribe and pass me a little bit of a like there. And I'll talk to you guys later.